I mean, whatever this YoungBoy Lil Durk beef is about, I don't know if it's about a girl or what, but the amount of death and destruction that had happened between the shit, because people compare it to the Tupac and Biggie situation. I personally think it's worse. I think it's gotten more deadly.
It's way worse.
Yeah.
It's way worse for the fact that we even closer to each other. Tupac and Biggie was New York and LA. Even though Tupac is originally from Baltimore and New York area and shit. But he chose his side with them, and that's what it was. It was like a record label versus record label. It was shit happening when they bumped into each other. This is way different because it started off automatically on street shit. Von would have been bigger than Durk. Let's just be honest. Look how fast he moved, how fast he was going. Durk been rapping since 2009, 10. You know what I'm saying? And he just became the Durkio that everybody knows. Von just got out of jail from beating murders. He just sat in the county jail.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying, was living in a hellhole and came home and boom. He been King Von, but he became King Von to the world.
Yeah.
So he would have been bigger than Durk because he was moving too fast, too quick.
Yeah, I just think a lot of it, man, is just egos. Like, like Lil Durk on his last album said, I don't fuck with Vlad. And I'm like, really? Because I've always supported Durk. I pulled up, we've hung out together. Like, I did all his early interviews.
Yeah.
We've had long conversations and everything. And I'm like, I don't even know what it's about.
But I'm like,
but why, you could call me. You could hit me.
But it's like, but why you saying that though? They paint a picture of you as to being a police. So I done sat in front of you 3 times.
Yeah.
You ain't never did no police shit. You ain't never asked me no police ass questions like, oh, I heard this person got shot and they said you was around, or oh, how many bodies do you got? Or oh, you never did none of that shit.
Durk knows me, man. Like Durk knows me, and when I heard that, it hurt my feelings a little bit because I was just like, whatever it is, you and I have hung out together.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not at all that type of person. I'm not going to go and try to do anything, whatever. You know who I am. I'm a lot older than you. But to put that kind of energy out there, I felt was just unnecessary, especially on your album, on your records, like one of your permanent pieces out there, because I have no ill will towards you at all.
Yeah.
But to create these types of bad feelings or whatever else, who knows? I got fans just like everyone else. I don't know what the fuck these fans gonna do, and I don't want them to do nothing. But you're creating, remember he said, okay, I'm gonna stop dissing my ops and stop dissing the dead and everything else like that, But I feel like, you were so big at this point. He sold out the United Center, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're so big that people aren't fucking with you because you're doing this. You actually make good music. Drake fucks with you. Like, everyone fucks with you. You don't need this type of energy anymore. And even if you don't fuck with me anymore, it's not necessary to put that on a record. And you could also have a conversation with me because I've always been open to having a conversation with him. I still, to this day, don't even know what that line came from.
Mm.
And like I said, it sort of hurt me a little bit because I'm like, I thought we was cool. Because
you felt like y'all was cool.
I thought we was cool. Like, I remember there's a picture of us in front of my Maserati in LA on Sunset Boulevard, chilling, taking pictures together. Yeah, I'm like, our last interview was a dope-ass interview. Like, he used to tweet me, so I would retweet it, so then we'd do interviews afterwards. Like, it was that type of thing. I supported him early in his career, and it doesn't make sense to me. And, other people aren't going to take it like I'm going to take it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to do shit. But other people are going to be like, oh, we're like, let's escalate things. Let's start dissing you back. Let's start, getting into dumb shit. And then now certain people can't work with other people.
You could have been like, oh, shit, I'm beefing with Lil Durk, so it's going to make my platform just a little bit more bigger. And you could have been like, fuck Lil Durk. I was with him. We could have, like, you could, you know what I'm saying? You could have did any of that, but you was personally on some damn.
I was on damn, I like you. And I'm actually happy for your success. And I've supported your success back when you weren't Durkio, like, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. It's one of those things where sometimes people just put it, kind of like put it upon themselves to create this type of negative energy, which ultimately doesn't work out in the long run. When we could all just fuck with each other. I'm pretty sure that if Durk and YoungBoy got in the same room and spent the day talking to each other, they could probably work it out. Or at least just say, okay, we understand each other's point of view. Me and NLE Choppa were going at it. You know what I'm saying?
I seen that. Then I said,
we got on the phone.
But I ain't gonna lie. the Durk and YoungBoy shit is never going.
You don't think it's ever gonna work out?
Never, ever, ever.